my god, Prison Break came back for a special event series. Oh, I gotta watch this. I cannot wait to see how these characters react to the death of Michael.
My name isn't Michael. And I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.
That's not Michael Schofield?
His name is Antoine. You're confused.
My eyesight's not what it once was, I'll give you that, my friend, but,
I think you're the one that's confused. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for Prison Break. This one's going to be doing what is my final ever Prison Break review. Man, kind of sad, but also kind of fucking horrifying as well. This is going to be doing my review for Prison Break Season 5. This is the special event season that they put together for us 8 years after the series has concluded. And my god, what a great series it was. It was so magical to see all of our characters back together again. It was so nice to see the aftermath of all the amazing things that we've seen. And after what Michael did for Sarah, I mean, how could they possibly continue this story?
Jesus Christ, you trying to pay your insurance?
Well, they fucking continued it, alright. Holy shit. Okay, so Michael Schofield's just back, everybody. That's right, Michael Schofield is back. He goes by the name of Kaniel fucking Otis now. And now he's seeming to just run around saying, I'm Kaniel Otis, I'm Kaniel Otis, I'm Kaniel Otis, I'm Kaniel Otis. Holy fuck! What a fucking idiot. Seriously, no, they brought him back as a fucking idiot. This takes place 8 years after the continuation of Season 4. Yes, they try to push this as canon. They try to push it as canon that apparently Michael Schofield did not die whatsoever. He was not dead. His final message meant nothing. His final statement was nothing. The ending of the original show was nothing. And that's it. I'm not shitting you. He's back in this season, and it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know where to even start with this season, honestly, besides I'm going to give you a basic rundown of what we have here. We've got Michael Schofield in some fucking foreign country. He's out there just randomly. We've got battles and drug cartel kingpins and all this random bullshit. People with claws on their heads and all this shit. It's ridiculous. And you've got Lincoln that finds out that his brother's alive, basically. He tells Sarah about this and he feels confident. So he goes back to Michael's grave and digs it up to find a mannequin and paper mache in the fucking grave.
Well, whoever buys that's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, sure, like that would fucking be there for 8 years. Like they wouldn't see that shit when they're fucking burying him.
There's no way someone's that fucking stupid.
What the fuck? Honestly, who wrote this shit? Seriously, actually, unfortunately, I know who wrote this shit, and it's pretty fucking embarrassing. Apparently, Dominic Purcell and, Wentworth Miller, the actors that play Lincoln and Michael, were involved in the writing for this season. Well, I'm sorry to say, you're phenomenal actors, boys, but you don't know how to fucking write a script. What the fuck? So, anyway, you basically see... You basically see them, they're thinking, okay, well, Michael's alive, so we better go find him. You find out he's all the way out in fucking Yemen for some goddamn reason. We don't even know why the fuck he's out in Yemen, but he is. He's out in some prison in Yemen, so now Lincoln has to go recruiting people. So, you've got T-Bag that gets out of jail. T-Bag doesn't go with them. He's just doing his own thing. And T-Bag's like one of the only things this season that makes sense. T-Bag's still himself, so I'll give him that. T-Bag's fine. He's got a few, moments here and there. He's got an arc with Kellerman this season, which apparently because he feels betrayed for what Kellerman did to him in Season 4, he goes back to his house and kills Kellerman. So that's right, we get the death of Kellerman this season, which is so fucking random, but... Listen, for T-Bag's character, I understand the motivation, but why the fuck would you make him go back and kill Kellerman? Which apparently they faked out Kellerman. Apparently the showrunners had to confirm later on that Kellerman actually isn't dead. So I don't even understand the writing at this point. I don't. Is Kellerman dead? Is he not? I guess we'll never fucking know, but... there you go. That's Kellerman right there. They butcher that shit as well, which is awful. Because I really liked how Kellerman wrapped up in Season 4. If y'all saw the Season 4 review, I really liked that. This season... I don't know what the hell they did. It was stupid. So, anyway, then we've got C-Note, who is some preacher dude with a fucking, like, big beard and all this random shit. I guess he's some preacher now. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. He's got some shit around his head, you know what I mean? He looks ridiculous, and they completely ruined his design 100%. You've got Sucre that's there. They just ditch his ass after, like, literally a few minutes. And then you don't see Sucre till way later this season. That's right, they barely even use Sucre. And then they go to Yemen to find Michael in jail. Lincoln's just able to walk in here, you know, and he's like, I'm not Michael. I'm Caniel Otis, and I don't know who you are. And I'm like, oh, for the love of shit. I mean, seriously, we're going there, really? I mean, this reminds me of Fear the Walking Dead with fucking Anton going around. Y'all remember that show? Or fucking Anton was sitting there, and he's like, I am not Victor Strand, I'm Anton, you know, and the whole fucking season, that's just the shit he would do, you know? That's what this reminds me of, you know? And it's a cover-up, basically, but I'm like, writers, why would you even do that? The reunion between Michael and Lincoln, that does not feel earned because Michael had a fantastic death in Season 4. I'm a believer that I think Michael should have stayed dead, and in my opinion, Michael still is dead. This shit is not canon. I don't give a shit what they say. This season did not happen. So, whatever. And apparently, they try to go the generic approach with this one. You got Lincoln that runs into some Spanish girl. They hook up. There's like no chemistry with them whatsoever. I don't even remember her fucking name. And I honestly, genuinely do not care to remember her name because it's fucking pointless. But we also got random action sequences. You got these random guys coming after them, these bandits all season. They eventually kill them. I'm not even going to get into it because honestly, it's really pointless. It's just pointless action with no goddamn story. It's really fucking pointless. It's really irritating. And it does not do shit for the story. It does not. So there you go. Now, apparently this season as well, you've got Sarah that she's hooked up with this guy as the years have gone on. This guy, this rich boy idiot. And apparently this is the dude that apparently talked Michael into sacrificing himself so that he can go to frickin' Yemen. Listen, guys, the story is fucking bad. It's so bad. Apparently, they try to actually mess with the ending of Season 4 to say that Michael intentionally did this. Michael intentionally was set up by this guy. This fucking nobody that they use as the villain for the final few episodes, who is also Sarah's husband that she hooked up with over the time skip. What? You know? And we've got Sarah's smart as hell son that just knows how to do everything this season. I mean, he literally knows how to do anything, just like Michael. I mean, it's ridiculous. So Michael's son is still involved in this. You get a reunion between the two of them later on this season, which is all right. But it's ridiculous. It's absolutely awful. There's only one episode this season I somewhat liked, and that was episode 6, when you had Sucre and them on the boat, and Sucre helped them out and kind of, you know, bought them some time to get off the boat. I like that episode. That was a pretty darn good one. But aside from that, it was stupid. And the show just goes even worse. I mean, there's one character from Yemen that they escape with, and this guy kind of sticks around for a little bit, and then they meet up with T-Bag later on, and you find out that apparently this is T-Bag's son. T-Bag had a long-lost son this entire time. At this moment, I was zoning out, honestly. I was already zoning out this season, but apparently T-Bag had a long-lost son. Now, you may think, right? Oh, that's interesting. T-Bag has a long-lost son. Okay, you might be able to do something with that. No. No. He gets shot and killed the next episode. The very next episode after they reveal it, okay? And he's just gone. And T-Bag just... That's it. T-Bag just goes back to jail. Michael and Lincoln and Sarah have a happy ending. They kill the bad guys. It's generic as shit. Sucre, I guess, gets a happy ending. C-Note kind of just goes off. There's no point in this whatsoever. The only difference that we come out with this with is, I guess now Michael can just live as a free man and lives instead of the more complex, well-written ending to Season 4 that actually fucking meant something. Apparently now this is how Michael ends, which... I'm sorry, you could disagree with me all you want. This shit is not canon to me, and I know a lot of Prison Break fans say that this shit is not canon. This was a ridiculous waste of fucking time. this was not a point, there was not a point to this season at all. It was 9 episodes of fluff to get us to a generic ending. And at the very end, you know, you got, which this was just awful. I mean, you've literally got T-Bag that just goes into jail, kills this guy that apparently did this whole thing to begin with, and they can't even get the fucking directing right. You literally use old footage at the very end of your show to show John Abruzzi in jail. They had to use old footage of Fox River for this ending sequence. Ridiculous. Why are you using old footage? Like, it's awful. So, I don't know. I genuinely think this is one of the most pointless special event spinoff seasons I've ever seen of anything. It might even be the number one. Honestly, there was no point to this whatsoever. You ruined an ending that was amazing, and I'm not going to let them ruin it. I think this show, as far as I'm concerned, has 4 seasons, and this is some imaginary, I don't know what the hell you call it. I don't know what you call this, but it's not canon to me. Prison Break has 4 seasons. I don't care what anybody says. This season did not happen to me. I don't know what the hell they thought of doing. I don't know why they made this season. It was pointless. And you can definitely tell it was a cash grab. It was the actors just trying their best to do anything else. And they're not good at writing. No offense to Dominic and Wentworth Miller. They're not good at writing. So that is where I unfortunately leave the Prison Break reviews, y'all. That is it for Prison Break. So let me remind you of this. Season 1, Elite TV. Season 2, even better. Season 3, a little rocky, but it's alright. Season 4, incredible. Just a couple minor issues, and it ends in an amazing way. That's why, to me, that's the canon ending. Season 5, absolute dog shit season. I'd give this a 1, and the only reason I give it a 1 is because T-Bag is still T-Bag, okay? I will still stick up for him. But that's it. Honestly, the rest is either pointless, underused, random, dumb, cringy, corny, annoying. No, it's ridiculous. I give this a 1 out of 10. This special event series. Oh yeah, it's fucking special, alright, I tell you that. But yeah, no, that's my overall thoughts right there. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of Prison Break, the special event series season. And do you consider this canon? I don't, but let me know if you do. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's Reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a straight fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.